Welcome to studentstest.com. The topic is Routh's stability criterion. Now there are a few points to remember. Point number 1 is first column of Routh's array should have same sign. If there is a change of sign, then the system is unstable. And if there is no change of sign, then it means that the system is stable. Let's move towards the question now. I have taken this question from the book Control Systems by Samarjit Ghosh. It says that s4 plus 6s cube plus 21s square plus 36s plus 20 is equivalent to 0. And it says that find system is stable or not using Routh-Hurwitz criterion. Now from finding out that the system is stable or not by using Routh-Hurwitz criterion, you will make a chart. The highest power over here is 4 and you have to solve it to 0. Now from making this chart, you should know that the system will start from A0, A1, A2, A3, A4. This will be A0, this will be A1, this will be A2, and this will be A3, and this will be A4. Now in the first row, you will choose A0, then A2, and then A4. And in the second row, you will choose A1, A3, and we don't have A5, so it will be 0, and you will write 0 over here. Now for finding out this row, you will use the formula B1 is equivalent to A1 A2 minus A0 A3 divided by A1. A1 is 6, A2 is 21, A0 is 1, A3 is 36 divided by A1, which is 6, and you will get 15. Similarly, for getting B2, you will use this formula and you will get 20. For finding out B3, you will use the formula A1 into A5 minus A0 into A6 divided by A1, and you will get 0. For finding out C1 and C2, you will use the formula C1 is equal to B1 into A3 minus A1 into B2 divided by B1. For finding out C2, you will use B1 into A5 minus A1 into B3 divided by B1. Now B1 is this, B2 is this, B3 is this. And for finding out C3, you will use B1 into A7 minus A1 into B4 divided by B1. And you will get C3, which is 0 over here. And for finding out D, you will use C1 into B2 minus B1 into C2 divided by C1. And for finding out D2, you will use B3 into C1 minus B1 into C3 divided by C1. And you will get 0 and 0 and 20 over here. So now there is no change of sign in the first column, means all are positive. It means that the system is stable. Now let's take a look at an example. Find whether the system is stable or not using Routh-Hurwitz criterion, and it is said that s5 plus 6s4 plus 3s square plus 2s square plus s plus 1 is equal to 0. And you have to find out that whether the system is stable or not using Routh-Hurwitz. This is your home task or your practicing task, and you will solve it in the same way as you have solved it the previous question. In the next video, I will cover 2 questions of the same topic, and they are also very important to understand. So kindly watch them also. Thank you very much for watching the video.